Hoi hoi cuties. Hi. Hi Kirsha. Hi Sylvine. Congrats on first. Hi Oni. Thank you for the follow. And hoi hoi sig. Oh yeah, and Ches, you get the artist badge because I'm using your art as a reactive PNG. Thank you. Hope you guys are doing well. Kitty sig. Oh yeah. And before I forget, I owe a couple people shoutouts. Let me get on that. And let's see first. First we got Thig. Wait, Oni. Oni is another heckin' awesome streamer. I recommend checking him out. And Oni, you get a shout out. Oni, I hope you've been doing well. And Kirsha, I'm also going to get you a shout out because you're a heckin' awesome artist. I would heckin' love if you did. I would definitely pay you for a commission. You did such a heckin' amazing job on this reactive. I love it. Well, it's not really reactive, it's just more of a PNG, but either way, I still love it. I'm glad you can be here, right? Episode 55, you wanna ada? Ada. Hope you liked it. Yes, Monies. You are a heckin' amazing artist and you are worth it. Seriously. Like, I can't wait for you to get your VGen, like, working. Hopefully you can get the ticket. Or, I don't know how VGen works, but hopefully whenever you get that situated, like, I will definitely be one of the first people to commission you. But yeah, how y'all doing today? Hope y'all are doing well. I am back in my office. I had to take care of some business down in town, and I was like, I'm going to stay out here for a little while. I still kind of have to be mindful of the clock. I got about like 3 hours to kill, so I'm at least hoping to spend about like two, maybe 2.5 on stream. It really just depends on a couple factors I can't really control, so I might have to end early. I might end up going a little bit later. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing well. Wait a minute, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I realized that I had a voicemail and I played it, and I'm so glad it had. I'm so glad I had the background noise kind of turned off. Otherwise, it would have doxed me. Oh, haven't you heard? I got my code and everything set up so even two submission service. But I have clone closed till January, February because I can't work till money until that time. Oh, okay. I'm going to keep that in mind. I'll search you up as soon as I get home, and I'm going to tag it, and I will have a commission ready for you, or I'll be ready to commission from you. So far I'm kind of liking it. I had to stop after the first little bit. I only had like 2 hours yesterday. But so far, I think it's been pretty good. Linda already with. I'm playing on Switch 2 right now. Little field trip.
The tower's long washed over the city. I wonder if the people still believe it does so.
Okay, how is game audio? I watched my VOD yesterday and I turned it down a little bit so that way you can hear me a little bit better. Is it too low or am I still, do I still have it a little bit too high? And also, FSO55, I appreciate you being here. Hope y'all are doing well. Hoi hoi, Atsu. Hoi hoi. Yay, thank you for letting me know. And let me get a shout out for the cutie Atsu. Yeah, hope y'all are doing well. Kirsha, just make sure you know you can always ask me to draw just because if I'm also really... Of course, you did a heck of an amazing job on it. Like, you have no clue how much I love this. Like, it's so awesome to have a drawing from you. You just do such an amazing job. Okay, Atsu, I hope you have a good nap. But yeah, Oni, the game is going pretty good. I gotta get used to the battle system because for some reason I have like a mental block, like of trying to select the move and then click A to make it use it. But instead, it just doesn't end up working out for me, so I have to get used to this new format. And I realized that shout out for Atsu didn't go. Asai cutie, hoi hoi. Oh, the cutie's popping into my chat. Hoi. Oni, have you started playing it? Do you have it yet?
Still, why bother fixing it? It's not like you guess to line them up.
Let me know whenever you have it. Like, we'll have to definitely do some trades and stuff.
Making your own videos to advertise, huh? Not a bad idea. But you see, who cares about the regular scaffolding? No one. That's why at Red Scene Construction we make our own scaffolding into obstacle courses. We also leave colorful screws on the courses for folks to grab on their for traded prizes. And we'll get a little something for you on the house.
Toasty kitty, hoi hoi. I hope you have a good day at work, Asai. And shout out for Toasty. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I don't follow a schedule. I pretty much do guerrilla streams, so it's basically like whenever I have time. I think I've said this before on chat, but it's hard for me to find time to stream and get on Discord, like for voice and video and stuff like that, just because of where I live. Like, my house is always full, it's always noisy. So it's like, if I join Discord, I usually have to stay muted just because it's like there's constantly something going on over there. It's really hard to find time. Right now, I'm actually like in my office, just because I had to come out to town to do stuff. A red canary plush. 1 jackalope versus 100 gorillas. Nah, I think I win. Yeah, they've kept me busy. I said this yesterday, but they actually sent me across state twice last week. Yeah, and I need to finish, like, writing out the Mercury lore, too. Because of the whole entire alchemist design and everything like that, I had something, like, pretty fun planned for it. I hope your trip goes better than mine. So, technically, jackalopes are considered fearsome critters. I also just realized that that dude has a megastone on his helmet. That's awesome. Yeah, they're considered fearsome critters, but it's just kind of like a subset of cryptids. Like, it's a specific brand of cryptid. Hugs for the Asai cutie. And head pets, too. And head pets. Yeah, there's a whole lot of things I want to start to do for stream. And I mentioned this yesterday, I want to get some art. Usually if I pop into streams, I comment like 3 danger jackalopes. And I've mentioned this in a post before, but I have names for each one of them. One of them is Roro, Patterson, and Gimlin. Please tell me someone understands that reference. Oh, wait a minute, never mind. I just now saw that it's Oni that's going out of state. I thought Asai said they were going to stay out of state. Okay, finally they let me come over here. I would heckin' love it, Karashet. It also doesn't help that I forgot my glasses at house. That's a little bit better. Appreciate it, Oni. Yeah, what are those crystals? What? Mega Shard, a mysterious shard that can be found by after smashing Mega Crystals using Pokemon moves. It seems some people collect these shards. So wait a minute, are they just retconning how Mega Evolution works? Like, are they just soft retconning it? Or are they just expanding it? Save all the Mega Shards you can get. Oh yeah, and since there's a couple new cuties that are in my chat, I am nicknaming my Pokemon, and I'm doing the JoJo's naming scheme. Let me see if I can pull this up here. I'm just trying to figure out how. Okay, there we go. So I'm doing the JoJo's naming scheme for all my Pokemon, and right now the only one that I have nicknamed so far is my starter, which was Totodile, and it's Gojira, named after the Gojira band. I actually had nicknames planned out for all the starters, no matter which one I was going to choose, but Gojira is Totodile. So if I end up getting the other two, you'll see what theirs are later. Mari. Feel free to message me aside. My DMs are always open. I'm just going to use this as a way of testing it. Heckin' cutie aside. I can't wait till the clothing options are available. I guess non-damaging moves make sense that they can't buff those. I hope they're doing good, Karashat. Oh yeah, and Karashat, I have a new reference sheet. I don't know if you've seen that yet. So I did a kind of a change like a few months ago or something like that, just to give me a little bit more of an alchemist kind of style look, and to nod into Apollo and some Greek mythology. So I don't know if you've seen that yet, but if you need it, just let me know. It sits right there at the center of Lumio City, with the city forming a big circle around it. Now let's get across the rooftops and head for the tower. One thing I haven't figured out is that if we have fall damage in this game. I haven't noticed any. Okay, we might actually find it. That's kind of a high jump. Jump down, it'll make sense, don't worry, I promise it'll be fine. Alright, well if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it in style. Okay, so they basically just ported over the Scarlet and Violet no fault damage thing. To be honest, like, Karashat, I've been in kind of like a drawing low. Like, I tried doing a bikini drawing of a friend like a few days ago, and I just could not figure out how to get the face like to work. And then anytime I tried shading it and trying to go back to it, like it just never worked out. So right now I'm taking like a big break from drawing. Probably not the best strategy, but it's like I can't get it to work out like right now. But I will return to drawing. I've been trying to draw like cityscapes like with Procreate. But we'll see how that turns out. As long as you got your Rotom phone, you can jump from any height. I just can't wait to find where the Onyx are. Alright, boxes. Let's see. Okay, so they still have natures in here, just no abilities. Okay. Buddy. I think it's fine. There we go. Binnacle. There we go. But you do such a heckin' amazing job, Careshot. Be careful, because I'm running out of Pokeballs. Sylvian Kitty, hoi hoi, thank you for being first. How are you? Oh, Sylvian, you wanna ara? Ara, Sylvian Kitty, ara. Hope you're happy. Oh, that reminds me, did I post any Nyaltas? Give me 1 second to double check. Nope, I don't think I did. There we go. Stratus Kitty, hoi hoi. Let me get you a shout out. How are you today, Stratus Kitty? I forgot where I'm supposed to be going. Tired but awake, what else is new? I'm doing pretty good. I hope you can get some rest soon though. Alright, over at the food truck. Alright, there was a Kakuna. Just woke up? I feel that. I feel that. Oh, there's a Meow stick over there. I want it. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. It's got a trainer. Unlike PLA, you can't send your Pokemon out to go get items. I think that one's kind of a bad move to not have. Let me show you my favorite food truck. It's Nauvoo Cafe. Ember roast and fire blast. I really like the ember roast they do here. It's got a perfect subtle bitterness. Voila, your order. Now polish those right off, then order some more, got it? According to AZ, it's actually been around for a pretty long time.
And forgive me, who is your friend?
Okay, so there's actually a really neat thing that I noticed yesterday. The professor in this game, we went to her office, and she has like the Team Flare logo on the back of her chair. Like, I saw it on the headrest of the back of her chair. So it's like, I haven't gotten far into it, not far enough to tell anything with like Team Flare or anything, but I feel like they definitely have something up with it. Like, it's definitely sus. Maybe they're like, I don't know, like relatives of the people that used to work for Team Flare, maybe?
I'm the CEO's secretary in title, though in practice I'm more of her errand boy. Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. And please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconveniences you may have suffered to our urban redevelopment efforts. Even our beloved Prism Tower is closed to visitors until we can complete some renovations.
Yeah, now this company is definitely sus. I'm kind of sus with them ever since like Sword and Shield. They've kind of had like this thing going on where they just make the companies out to be evil, and it's almost telling. But I don't know about them.
If you came here hoping to see the city sights, Mercury, this is truly a sorry state of affairs.
We're excited to see the city somewhere people and Pokemon can live in harmony. Oh yeah, I forgot about Aether Foundation. Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks for reminding me, Stratos. Ooh, a Pathfinder character. Heck yeah, I would love that. I've been meaning to get back into D&D and Pathfinder and a couple other TCG. I mean, not TCGs, tabletop RPGs. I started actually writing one for a campaign. It's for a different one, and it's actually set in the Appalachians. And I really want to go somewhere in that, just because I like the idea that I'm running with. Like, the first area involves, like, the party on a train. Like, that's where they meet up at. And they end up running into... Well, I don't want to give it away because it's, like, just in case if I end up running the game. But it ends up going into, like, a very Lovecraftian state. We're headed to the Looker Bureau. That's where Emma works. I'll lead the way. And they won't let you run. Oh, I'm missing all of like the Mega Shards. I should be really surprised, but then again, it's also a Pokemon that Totodile can bite from the bottom. I'm really looking forward to the Pathfinder book in January because they're going to do a remaster of my favorite boy, Thaumaturge. Yes, heck yes. I guess your persona gives me a bit of turn. That's what I'm trying to go for, because in some of the lore that I've wrote with Mercury, where they're being an alchemist, part of their abilities is the ability to transmute matter and everything like that. But I don't want it to be, it's like instant, like boom, instant dead. It's more like they can kind of control it. Like every atom has a corresponding amount of protons. If I'm remembering it correctly from chemistry, protons are what make a certain element an element. So the way that I figure Mercury's abilities work, if they can transmute things on touch, it corresponds with that many hydrogens, or at least, because I remember hydrogen is like one proton. So it's like you take carbon that has 4, that should be like equal to like 4 hydrogen, and that's the way that I'm kind of making Mercury's math work, almost, kinda. And that's kind of how I figure Mercury's abilities work, and that's how I get their conversion rates. So it's like they can't like turn like carbon into platinum, but they can turn platinum into like hydrogen, no matter what. Pretty much, except not like in like a star kind of situation. More like kind of like just turning it into like you take like a wall and then like getting like a rod out of it or something. Almost like that. That's kind of just how I imagine like headcanon. I still need to do like art, and that's not even getting into the whole entire what is it? It's the Philosopher's Stone, which I have another kind of more dark set of art planned for that. Because I would imagine like having a Philosopher's Stone with Mercury works a little bit differently. Or at least more differently enough to distinguish it, so that way I can't get blamed, which I'm not even a fan of Full Metal Alchemist, but just kind of to distinguish it. I didn't say Full Metal Alchemist was bad, I just said I've never really cared for it myself, and that's saying something. Like, I know it's surprising, like, where I have, like, an alchemic, like, name scheming and everything like that, but for some reason I just never appealed to Full Metal Alchemist. I remember seeing a character like that on Brave and the Bold. Am I thinking the same one you're thinking of, Karashat? Ooh, what's going on over there? Oh, okay, good. I was thinking of it. Oh, okay, it's Firestorm.
My name is Ivor. I speak to you on behalf of the Fist of Justice. Thank you for your time and attention. Let me ask you, people whom you truly wish to coexist with Pokemon, why not get rid of wild zones and let Pokemon run free? Some of you might wonder why I would suggest such a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable, after all wild Pokemon are strong and they can be scary. But please, put your worries and mind at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice and watch your Pokemon powers skyrocket. Once you reach our upper ranks, you'll even be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. The Fist of Justice is here to help all good citizens of Rumios train and grow strong. Once we have joined in strength, we can finally make wild zones a thing of the past.
He kind of does. He kind of does. I challenge you to a battle. Alright, my top. Gojira. Ooh. You might have me on the ropes, but we in the Fists of Justice know how to keep our cool. Meditate. Pet. There we go. Gojo should be close to evolving, isn't it? It evolves at like 18, doesn't it?
If I may be so bold to ask, are you participating in the ZA Royale?
I just started.
I feel like there must be a secret to the strength you displayed just now. And I can think of but one explanation. Your master having your Pokemon learn moves.
Learn moves?
You mean you're unfamiliar with the concept? No, I must have misunderstood you. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating a set of 4 moves rich in power and variety is what leads a Pokemon to grow stronger. But perhaps I should not be speaking freely about tactics. May we face each other in battle before long. Out of respect for your display of strength, I will take my leave for today. Should we meet again in the ZA Royale, I'll hit you with the full force of my justice. I will reach the highest rank of strength, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all wild zones.
I like doing his voice. I like that. Okay, I really need to train up my Pokemon. I want them, like, to evolve.
Good day, comrade. We train our Pokemon.
Okay, I wasn't expected to be ganged up on by a whole bunch of Pikachu. I also don't know if I caught that one. I didn't see if I did. Random little goat walking around. I like it. Yep, Plague, thank you for the chat, for first time chat. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. I hope you like it. Yeah, usually I do a whole lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG stuff. Today is Pokemon though. Okay, so that's actually really cool. So you can actually defeat them and have them hang on a little bit longer so you can catch them. That's actually like really neat. Yeah, caught Leo. There we go. Alright, I need to find a Pokemon Center to heal. Yeah, I think they did a really good job on the music on this game. I love it. Also, remind to hydrate. Oh, I need to actually stock up on Pokeball. There we go. Okay. I want to go back to the other side, though. Oh. That's a pretty little shot. Oh, it's okay, Karisha, if you can't do the close entirely. Like, I 100% understand that. Oh, wait a minute, whoa. I heard a shiny noise. I heard a shiny noise. Oh, wait a minute. Was that just someone redeeming our aura? I thought I heard a shiny noise. I'm so sorry. Okay, Chase. Yeah, I'll give you an aura. Ara, Chase. Ara. How's that? Ara. I may be broken by that. I hope you liked it. I hope it was good. Hoi hoi, Omni. Hi, I hope you're doing well. Alright, I... Wait, whoa. Alright, save. No, where'd it go? No! Not fine because I just lost a shiny. Okay, wait a minute. I know I just saved. Let me see if I can restart it. I'm catching that. I'm catching it. No. Alright, I'm going to try one more time. If not, I'm just going to move on. What? Ah, whatever. So was that another shiny sound that I heard? Like, I know there was an RR redeem. Yeah, it probably did. Yeah, rip, shiny Esper. I'll get it next time, though. Gotta get used to these controls. How you doing, Omni? Hope you're doing well. I totally meant to fast travel to this Pokemon Center. So I heard from a rumor that Meowstic is supposed to be getting a Mega, I think, in the DLC. I don't know how true that is, though. Wait, what is its name? I've probably already heard what the leaks are and everything. I don't know about anyone here. I don't know if anyone ever. I don't know when anyone in chat cares about it. I don't mind it. The only thing I ask is like you don't spoil the sporty. That you don't spoil the story of ZA. Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to ZA or to AZ. Remember Emma? Emma? Wait, is she asleep? Hello there, Mercury. Welcome to the Looker Bureau. You realize we caught you snoozing, right? Part of my job as a detective is stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. If anything you two are way energetic for a late night in the ZA Royale. It's good to see you again, Mercury. Do you remember me? The name's Emma. I run this detective agency, the Looker Bureau. And over here is my partner, Mimi. Someone get Mimi in here. Mimi's an Esper, and I like family to me. Tawny, do you mind if I float something past you and Mercury real quick? Sure, go for it. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? What do you mean? I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. Here are 3 cases or side missions to get you started. Once you've taken care of the side missions, come back to me. Alright, what's your problem?
So you're a detective, are you?
Correct.
Well, if Emma trusted you with my request, she's gotta be good enough for me. Because we have a situation. There's a menace loose in Lumio. And that menace is no other than a great big bumblebee. Over twice the size of my own. And its eyes had a real evil glow. It's where I saw it. Plain old alleyway, not any of the wild zones.
Oh, they brought back alphas, didn't they? Here, what does this do? Oh, that's cool. so I can't make that one.
It's huge and terrifying and awesome. And the rebuild bar on Absorb is like horrible. A long time ago in a region whose name I forgot, people used to live there in fear of giant, ferocious Pokemon with glowing eyes. I hear those Pokemon were called Alphas. I knew it. Alright, one side mission down. How am I supposed to get over there, though?
Ooh, there's a clothing shop over here. My 5 different colorful baby are what got me through the day. I wonder if they feel... Oh. You're Emma's new helper? Alright, I caught a Pikachu. She can just have the one I got. I thought I did. Yep, register birthday. Oh, wait. Okay. That's not new Mercury lore, by the way. If anyone needs to know, my birthday is September 28th. Tyrantrum! Or Tyrant. So do they have, is there level scaling in this? Does the wild area just kind of level up with you? boys. Alright, one more side mission. I also want to look at the shops first. Oh, that one's cute. I know, I love it. They did a good job on, the music on this. Okay, now it's kind of cute. I do like that. I'm just glad they actually let you change your clothes again. That's after being like confined to like a school uniform in like Scarlet and Violet. Oh, you can change the color on this too? Oh, no, that's sweet. Oh, and earrings? So the one thing that I was actually hoping that they were going to introduce is because, so you know how everyone has like their own like mega thing, like we saw the dude that had the mega stone in his helmet. Emma has a mega stone on her shirt or something like that, like right at the collar. I actually did an art piece about if I had a mega stone for myself, about how I would actually wear it. I don't think I have it on here though. Otherwise, I would share it. That is an adorable outfit. How much is that? Yeah, I never understood why they give the socks and... Oh yeah, and don't forget the gloves. Don't forget the gloves. That you can barely see, like, in a frame. Oh, I could stay here and actually do this for a whole long time. But I need the money for other stuff. Remember, you can change outfits at any time by opening the menu. What's your request?
Oh, my back. Pardon me, dear. Are you here to help with my problem? I lost my ring here in the Dorman Bend Cemetery, you see, and it's important to me that I get it back. Oh gosh, my poor back. I was visiting my loved one's grave when a wild Pokemon of all things jumped out of nowhere. Oh, it did ever give me a fright, and I took a tumble in shock. Wild Pokemon running loose over a Lumio cemetery, turning into a wild zone. Why, I would never have lost my ring for this nonsense.
At any rate, it was a Pokemon called Sableye. At the far end. Oh, he cute. When did you fall asleep? Scooter. Hey, Crow. Hoi, how you? Yeah, I stream occasionally. Not too often though, just whenever I can find the time to do it. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. How are you? Just glad to be hanging out with the cuties. Yeah, I don't remember Lumio was having a graveyard. Thank you, Crow. I appreciate it. I need to still do some voice training though. I've been trying to get a little bit higher pitch. It's probably not really working. But it's a whole lot better than it used to be. Oh, and Crow, since you already stepped in, I will just give you this, and since you commented on my voice... I tried to do one. I hope it comes through alright. Sweet, $4,000. Oh, thank you, Crow. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really heckin' appreciate it. I tried to make all my channel points and everything like really fair so everyone can just redeem anything that they want. And my emotes are almost all free to use as much as I can. Make them all free to use and everything, so that way no one has to worry about like trying to subscribe or anything like that, but I really do heckin' appreciate it. What? No, I heckin' love your streams though. But I really do heckin' appreciate it. Thank you so much. She was from X and Y. She was from the, is it Xerox? Is that his name? Like, she was the adopted daughter of, Xenox, whatever. There's a picture of him over here. Is it a case? The reason I came to Lumios is what's Emma's looking for into me. I'll tell you about it another time. So, Emma, what do you think? Mercury's got real promise, right? Yeah, you've scouted a gem of a trainer, Tawny. In fact, may I ask him for some help next time on Tricky Side Mission comes in? As thanks for your work today, I'll share some info with you that all Lumios trainers should know. I'm assuming a trainer of your skill already is familiar with Pokemon evolution, right? Yep, know all about it. Well, some Pokemon can evolve with a certain condition are met. And by evolving, Pokemon even get stronger. Here in Lumios, there's an evolution that transcends all other evolution. It's called... Mega Evolution. Oh, yeah, there he is. There he is, back there. It'll probably be faster if you see for yourself instead of having me explain it. Come join me out front, won't you, Mercury? If you really want to like brush up on like lore, especially with Gen 6, I recommend going and checking out the Pokemon Generation series on the Pokemon channel. It's about like 10 years old, but it's still like quality, like 5-minute episodes each, and all of the Gen 6 ones are amazing. Like, they even have an episode dedicated to Emma. Emma and Looker and Xerox, whatever his name is. But it's like, I think there's like 10 episodes. Each of them are like 5 minutes each. Definitely give it a watch. And it travels through all the stories of the main games. And most of the remakes too. And then there's also like Transcendent Wings too. Oh, wait a minute. I need to prepare. Transcendent Wings was Generation 9's kind of answer to... was kind of their answer to that. I wasn't really too much of a fan of that one, but it was still a pretty decent watch. I would have preferred to have an anime of it. Oh, and before I forget, go check out this kitty. Get shouted out. But you're still a heckin' cutie. All the cuties get shouted out. Oh, and I forgot that Garter War reminded me. So far, I'm finding it pretty fun. I mean, it's not, you know, it's nothing that I would think that would be groundbreaking. But, I mean, it's still pretty fun, though. Oh, you're sweet crow. Alright, who do I want this to replace? There we go. Like, it definitely has a whole lot more features than Legends Arceus does. And that's what I like about it. Bring it on. Yeah, so the whole entire story of ZA only takes place in Lumio City. And I was sharing this yesterday. Apparently, they use the entire city as one giant model. So everything that you see here is like just, you know, like all the buildings is connected to the same giant model. Much shot. Glamorous. I like the effect that they give the megas in this game where it just has like a shiny sheen on top of it. I really like that. If you see a black four-legged Pokemon walking around, be sure to let me know. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Mercury Rank Y. Opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Yvonne, Rank Y. Alright, let me see what I can do. But they can hold items in this? Okay, that's cool. So do I have to make it back for the promotional match? Or is it something I can just kind of keep grinding out? Because I'd really prefer for Gojira to evolve before. Oh, no, 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 no. Battle zone activated. Good bot preventing spam. Alright, let's check satchel. Okay, there we go. Oh, the evolution background is really pretty. Can they swim? Yes, they can swim. That's cute. Alright, where am I supposed to be going? Oh, I have to make it over there. I like how you can just jump them. Like, surprise, you won a battle? Yeah. Do I have a Pecha Berry? No, I don't. Alright, I should only have to do 2 more, I think? Okay, there we go. When I reach rank A, I'm going to have Lumia City hold a marathon, which is why I intend on racing through this promotion match in record time. I don't want to go home a loser, I want to go home a winner. Good. Good one. I'm just so annoyed at how hard it is to run freely around Luminos with all these wild zones. Time to jog through every street in the city, take my mind off of this mortifying loss. I assume we're the ones to please send word when you want to gather us. Sorry, we weren't trying to leave you out or anything, we just forgot. We know you always turn up one way or another. It's a pretty excuse, but I'd rather just have you admit that you forgot to get in touch. Do you want to make another horrifying mess? I like how the theme in the hotel is just AZ's kind of sad theme from Legend. I mean, from X and Y, just remixed into a little cozy mix. Why do you want to join Team MZ? See, your instant curiosity about new people has been activated. Well, I don't want to know more about them, seeing how they're just tearing it up in ZA Royale. So why'd you want to join? For Tawny. Admirable. Bit different from your recent, huh? Leave me out of this. This is an invasion of privacy. He is becoming my favorite character. Ooh, I get to battle them? Yay! Why do I even bother? Alright, boxes I want. I suppose I'll battle you. But make no mistake, I'm going to give it my all, because I don't like to talk about my life. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I forgot he had a Scraggy. And this one's for that Waltz. That's something to remember as your Pokemon grow. You'll need to teach them new moves every so often so they'll become able to learn them. Nice try changing the subject, but changing the subject won't work. Promise is a promise, so I'll spill you a story for you. Here's a snitch. Naveen's grandma won't let him follow his dreams, right? You want me to concentrate on improving my test scores, but I'm more interested in doing fashion sketches. Still, she didn't want me to have to go through and throw it all away. I still want equipment. Aww. She told me about Hotel Z and suggested using it as a studio. Which is why you hang out here, but still have to head home sometime. Look, I'm sorry, but there's something I just remembered I have to do. I'll see you later. He's my favorite character. I like him. I love him. There's a cafe I've been itching to try. Check it out. See ya. Zavi? Oh, she's cute. I've just been going around catching random stuff and completing missions. Oh, wait a minute. That's all I got up to. Okay. Give me 1 second, chat. Alright, I'm going to put us on BRB, but I will be right back. Unmute myself now, and I'm back. How hey? Hope everyone's still doing well. Sorry, just checking on some family stuff. That's kind of the determining factor how long I'm going to be able to stream for. Which one do I want to go to? Also, I need to see this list that I downloaded. Alright, which one of these has Onyx? Number 14? And it's all the way on the other side of the city. Okay. Right here, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go to it, though. Ooh, so nice. Ah! Some wild area right here was... Oh, it must not be set up yet. I'm gonna try to do this battle, and then I probably should get packing up. B, how's all the cuties in chat doing? And even though that no one has redeemed it yet, and I has a message, I'm going to just put this in here. There we go. Yay, check it out form. Ah, I just wanted to be in jacket form. What in the world? Why did it knock me back that far? Okay, I'm starting to like this new battle system a lot. Thank you for the past Berserker. How you doing today, Berserker? I hope you're doing well, kitty. Hoi. Doing good, a bit cold. I hope you can snuggle up in a blanket or something and get warm. Be sure to get warm. Get warm, get cozy, snuggle up, get a good drink. Oh, be good. You wake up all nice and toasty and snuggly. Perfect for a heckin' cutie like Berserker. Are they like inside here? Is Berserker all blushy because I called him cute? Heckin' cutie. Following that logic, A is best, which is why I'm gonna win all the way up to rank A. I'm gonna recheck it first. You should say you're at X. I don't get you at all, kid. I'm gonna reach rank A first. Rank X really does suit you. I mean, you got that face that just screams, I love X. Berserker. There you go. Gojira. Oh, Mellow, Hoi Hoi, thank you. Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. Give me 1 minute, and I will give you 1 minute to finish this battle, and I will give you a proper shout out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. You heckin' cutie, how are you? What were you doing? How did you go? Thank you so much for choosing me. Come on, come in. Yeah, there we go. Hoi, Nyata kitty, hoi hoi, hoi. How are y'all? Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid. Okay, let's see. So, yeah. Thank you so much for the raid, Mellow. I appreciate it. How did everything go? Thank you so much, Stratos. I appreciate it, kitty. Stratos, you're such a heckin' cutie. I appreciate you so much. But yeah, what were y'all doing? How'd it go? Let's see, what were you playing? Yo, what were you playing? And also, Nilta, I saw you poppin'. Welcome everyone. My name is Mercury Soul. I am a femboy jackalope VTuber. Mostly I do Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon stuff, and right now you are seeing me in jackalope form. Mostly I do pack openings, some art streams. Right now I'm playing Legends ZA. I played through Legends Arceus, and yeah, heck yeah. Doing some Tarot. Yay, Tarot lecture with a friend. It was fun. I'll have to go check it out. I'll watch the VOD whenever I get home. Right now I'm just finishing it up. This battle here. I'm loving this game so far, in all honesty. It's really fun. It's nothing too extreme, like it's nothing too out of the lane for Pokemon, but it's really good though. As you kind of saw, the battle system is a little bit different from how it's been in previous generations, and it took for me some time getting used to it, but I'm loving it so far. Yeah, I hope you had a good stream. I only don't like some megas, but that's just my opinion. That is entirely fair. I saw Mega Starmie the other day, and I like the At this moment, retract all of my criticisms of Mega Dragonite. Glad you had fun, and I hope you enjoy your time here, cuties. I was totally expecting Mega Feraligatr to be a little bit different, but I think I like it a little bit more than the other two. Mega Meganium was just a little bit too plain. I really should have started with Emboar, but I started with Cyndaquil and Legends Arceus. So I kind of figured I'd go water this time. Mega Phalanx would look pretty cool. I haven't gotten to that yet, but I'm hoping to get there soon. Right now, I'm mostly just trying to complete some of the early missions, so that way I can do the, so that way I can actually just customize my character a little bit, because I've been trying to look for some cute outfits. And I found one really cute one that I'm trying to go for. But welcome, and feel free to stay around and chat. I love hanging out with all you cuties. I like Mega Emboar most, but still a downgrade. For Alligator and Meganium just didn't get. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. I really wish they would have leaned a little bit more into that, since they seem to be trying to pull from previous evolutions for a lot of the new megas. Got to go. Okay, that's fine, Mello. That's fine. I hope you have a good day, and thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it, cutie. Oh, and Mello, before you leave, since you raided, everyone, that is actually a rule. You can go back and check my rules tab on here. It is a rule. If you are in my chat, you are a cute, handsome, and or positive descriptor right here. Yeah. Thank you, kitty. Yeah. So this is going to sound like really weird, but the protagonist jacket, I kind of want one with the symbol on the back. I might actually have my friend that has a detailer actually make one for me. No, you cutie? No, you! Actually, wait a minute. No, you! No, you! That... Fair. That is entirely fair statement. That's actually the same thing I said whenever I saw it. Who the, why the, how the... Bad employee. Bad Game Freak employee. Why you designed that? Or technically Pokemon Company. I guess they're the ones that do it. Heckin' cutie mellow. No, I think that's, I think that was an offense enough to be fired. Like, that design. Actually, probably for the person that approved it. Maybe. Like, for designing that, maybe not fired. Maybe not fired. For approving it, though, That's a different thing. How's hotel life treating you? It's been amazing. She said the thing. She said, heck yeah, heck yeah.
I do not mind the quiet. This place was intended to be my final residence. That's why I called it Hotel Z. And if the hotel was to become busy, all of you in Team MZ might feel obliged to help out, in turn preventing you from taking part in the ZA Royale. I'm fine with the things as they are.
Gotta go practice. Let's chat more, Mercury. See ya. I love that that thing's still so cute and sweet, and then, like, on the flip of a dime, it will go straight into trying to murk people.
What is it, Floette? You seem somehow agitated. These are Lita's belongings, aren't they? Mercury, I'm sorry to trouble you, but Lita has forgotten her things. Could you deliver them to her? Perhaps this would be a good opportunity for you to speak further with her. You both are members of Team MZ. It's good to know your allies well. You should find Lita in Sector 5 of the Vert District. Perhaps a battle will help you understand more about each other. Or one another.
I'm really trying to just get to Wild Zone 14 unlocked, because that's where Onyx are. But first things first, where's the shopping district?
Oh, Berserker, do you like this voice?
I try not to do, like, deep voices too much. Necromantic Chef. I don't know if any of you know who that is, but he does a really good deep voice. He's another femboy. He is a cute kitty catboy chef femboy that does deep voices on occasions for his characters. Let's see what kind of hairstyles they got. No. I don't know if the deep voice really suits me. I kind of like this voice like right here. But I appreciate you calling me cute. Okay, so you can actually change your bangs on there? This is nice. Oh, you're so heckin' sweet, Berserker. I don't know how I feel about that. Stay home, right? I'm trying to get one that's at least close to my character's haircut. I think this is as close as I'm going to get to it. Oh god, you can actually, like, switch this around. This is amazing. Ten out of 10 game. You know, in all honesty, I don't really use my Switch too much. I really wish I was more of a gamer and actually used it. I think it's awesome how they added earrings into the fashion in this. This isn't the little clothing shops that I saw the other things I wanted though. Is it really? No. Yeah, Shana Danyeko Nya got lost and wandered into your stream. Will you adopt this playful fluffy kitty? Nya? Yes, I will happily adopt you. Thank you for the follow! Thank you for the follow, DV. If you have something else that you would like me to call you, just let me know. But for right now, I'll call you DV. DVD? Okay, good deal. How you doing today, kitty? How'd you find me? Oh, wait a minute, you were in Shauna's raid, weren't you? Yes, Berserk Girl, I'll adopt you. I'll adopt all the cuties. Well, it's good to have you and it's good to see you. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the follow. Hope you have a comfy time here. Of course, Berserker. Man, I'm trying to find, like, where that one that I wanted was. I should have bought it when I had the chance. I should have bought it. Like, it was this really cute full-on, like, suit kind of situation. Like, it was a full-on outfit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was back over in there. I don't know where it went, though. Low battery. Okay. Okay, no. It's over here. Okay. Okay, I will find this place. But first let me save, so just in case. So it looks like due to that, and I don't have a spare controller, might have to end it around here. Bear buy things soul needs? No, I'll take care of Bear. Please tell me it's around here, though. Is it? Yes, it is. Aha. Do they have... Oh, okay, yeah, they do have it in white. How do I change outfits up? You really need a pair of gloves, though. Okay, I gotta have those. Okay, outfit and looks. There we go. There we go. Now I need a cute bag, though. Ooh, that was a cute outfit, too. Oh no, I still think I like that a little bit better. I just need a better bag though. There we go. Oh, forgot earrings. Alright, and... Where do I want to be? Where is the tower at? Yeah, I know, they look so heckin' cute. Oh, let's see. Alright, I think I'm going to call it there since I got a cute outfit and made a pretty decent little bit of progress. Alright, so does anyone have any raid suggestions? Anyone got anyone that they would like me to raid out to? If not, just let me know and I'll check to see who's on. Anyone else? Anyone have any? Alright, let's see who we got. On my end, we got Mother V3, Poffle Cake, Sunny, Navaya, Frozen Ocelot, Katzin, Trap Gears, Watching Lizard, Tomo. Oh, thank you for the head pats. I think we will raid out to... Ooh, Nos is on. Soft Ring 2. This one's actually a tough one. Do I want to raid someone, a bigger streamer? I don't know if I want to or not. Let's see what Mother V3 is doing. Give me 1 second. I don't know if I want to raid her. I kind of do, though. I kind of do. Hey, you want to... I say we do it. Alright, we are going to raid out to Mother V3. I think we have to do it like this. Alright, do I do that right? Let's see. Such raid. Unrecognized command, huh? Okay, there we go. And the raid message is Alchemy Raid. Alright, if you have my emotes, feel free to use them, and if not, I hope to catch you next one. Bye!